Welcome to the story of my life. At least I think it happened this way. Or maybe it was that other thing. Honestly, if I'm going to have a past, I prefer it to be multiple choice. But I digress. Enjoy Nightwing's full walkthrough of Batman Arkham Origins. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or else. Well, enjoy the show, and remember, I'll be watching.
Okay, gamers, we're back to Arkham Origins. Don't you just love that Joker? That's amazing. But anyway, we're going to talk about poor Lester, the butt of the DC universe, and apparently the worst assassin in Arkham Origins. I mean, the guy was in the game for like, what, a minute?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Well, yeah. Even on what I've been researching, it's like he's not very good at his job, usually.
Examine the Electrocutioner.
This idiot doesn't know anything. My best bet for finding Black Mask lies with Penguin.
He called him an idiot.
Someone as paranoid as Black Mask wouldn't trust a loudmouth like him with any secrets. If I want to find Sionis, I need to find Penguin first. Penguin will know where I can find Black Mask. Electrocutioner won't have any reliable information.
Yeah, but can't you steal his tech?
Wow, talk about kicking a guy when he's down.
But yeah, the Electrocutioner, his real name, get this, is Lester Buczynski. Mm-hmm. Is that it? Yeah.
Yep.
And he has been beat up by Tim Drake. He has been beat up by Tim Drake's girlfriend, Stephanie Brown, when he was the, I guess, understudy or sidekick or partner to Clue Master, which is Stephanie Brown's father. Mm-hmm. And then he tried his hand after, getting his butt kicked by all those people. He decided to go to Nightwing's town, Boldhaven, where he kind of became like a regular villain for Nightwing, but mostly Nightwing would beat him up really fast. And then somehow he got on Green Arrow's nerves. He did something stupid. And, I mean, he's like basically how the Trickster is portrayed in the Justice League with the Flash. He's an idiot. You know, he does have some metahuman powers. He has the ability to control electricity, similar to, like, the Pyro character in the Marvel series.
Yeah.
Like, where with the suit, but also with his mind.
Oh, okay,
so
cool.
he does have some metahuman abilities, but without his suit, he can't really do a lot. Basically, you know, the guy, I don't really understand what he did. He might have tried to do something to Speedy, which would have been the girl version. Green Arrow goes after him, beats him to a pulp, nearly kills him, and then Black Canary comes and kind of like, you know, this isn't you, don't do this, and, you know, he doesn't kill the Electrocutioner. But then, you know, after the guy's been in jail, rotting away for a while, then Roy Harper comes out of a coma, and he goes and he kills the Electrocutioner. Like,
yeah, while he's in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the stupid thing he did is something, I think, it was difficult for me to, but I think he ended up somehow devastating a whole town or being responsible for
you think he, like, wiped
a lot
out
of
a whole
people.
town?
I don't know if he wiped it out, but it's really difficult to tell, because it's not very much information on him.
No, he's not really...
He's not.
But this is exactly what I was saying before about how they would implement Arkham Origins. Like, when you introduce all these characters, you're sacrificing the plot just to have, like, you know, bragging rights. Oh, we have all these characters in the game, and it's like an Electrocutioner and Killer Croc's case, it's basically like cameos real quick, and that's it.
But it was kind of humorous. Like, you were never expecting Batman to take him out with one hit.
No, that made me smile.
It was actually kind of funny. I'm sure the developers had fun doing that.
Oh, definitely.
But I was like, oh no, what? It can't be. But then you read about Electrocutioner and you realize, oh wow, he is kind of an idiot. So that is kind of realistic to his character, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh, apparently that doesn't help us.
He seems like a wrestling type. That seems like a name.
he seemed like that wrestling federation guy who's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come in and beat you up, Batman, kick to the face.
Yeah,
done.
with a crazy name, exactly.
How did that work out for you?
all talk.
Oi! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the Electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. It'll be bad for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
I'll just kick him in the face again. You're kidding,
Chased him
right?
too, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him.
Way to go. What a noobish mistake, Batman. Whatever are we gonna do with you?
Totally. Yeah, I'm missing Harley already.
Yeah.
I thought she was annoying before. It's like, now this lady is just
I
like...
think that's Candy. It's one of Penguin's hench girls. He surrounds
Okay.
himself with a lot of girl characters. Wait, this isn't right. This is all
Makes
wrong.
sense. Yeah, I didn't realize something about Penguin. You were
Oh,
telling me.
steam.
Ah.
Yeah, so that pretty much covers the lore
yeah.
for Electrocutioner.
Moving on.
He's really, he doesn't have much to bring to the table. But apparently he can recover pretty quick. I guess we'll just go here.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was just thinking what you were telling me is Penguin is one of the few villains, or actually one of the only, if not
Penguin
the
is one
only
of the
villain.
few villains in Batman's official rogues, not his villains, like, but people are considered his rogues gallery, like his most famous people. He is the only sane villain. Everybody else has like some obsessive compulsive. They have psychological disorder. They're psychotic, like the Joker.
Yeah.
It all varies, but with the Penguin is completely in control of his actions. He's cool, he's calculated. He's not really a sinister murderer like he's portrayed in the Arkham games, but he's, you know, he's a cool
He's
customer.
just like looking out for number one.
Exactly, and he'll do whatever he can to succeed. I must succeed, I'm the Penguin. I'm terrible when it comes to directions, I'm sorry. You should watch me just for my knowledge of the Batman, not necessarily my knowledge of GPSs. Oh, I think this is right.
It's weird because I'm even worse with directions, so...
Oh, Tracy.
Finishes with his guest and finds out you numpty brats let the Batman spoil his boiler deck fight. What do you think he's gonna do to you lot? Think about it, lads.
I miss Harley.
Yeah.
Where are you? Where are you, Terra Strong? What is that?
An encrypted data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Yeah.
I guess that counts as a Riddler trophy.
Yeah, but I guess I was thinking about that because you were saying he likes having girls around, and it's like, I guess he's just kind of a regular guy then.
Well,
He's totally sane.
what's going on
You know.
here?
It makes sense.
I hope Freeze doesn't show up in this game. There's too many characters as it is, and I don't want a quick punch to the face and Mr. Freeze is done. He had the best boss battle in the last game, Arkham City.
Oh, great.
It was the most unique and clever boss battles in video game history. That's
That was
water.
pretty cool.
Even though it doesn't look it, that's water.
Just very murky and not...
Oh, they're talking about the final offer. Now, the final offer is Penguin's ship, by the way. It is his main base of operations when he's not at the Iceberg Lounge or at one of Gotham's casinos that he owns. His job is mostly to just be a fencer. He'll pocket politicians. He'll do all kinds of stuff, you know, that's on the illegal factor. But he mostly just likes running a legitimate illegal business. Everything from brothels to gambling to like stealing cars and reselling them, weapons dealer, you name it, he does it. You know, he doesn't really do the whole assassin thing though. He does do, I guess it would be called like illegal fighting, like things that we saw, like especially in Arkham City where he had that place inside.
Yeah,
The
fighting ring.
Yeah, fighting ring. I can never understand. I want to say rink, but it's like I don't really see Penguin doing ice skating. You know,
Maybe you're
that-
thinking because
yeah.
of all the ice, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, some really interesting things I was kind of found out about Penguin, about his, like, where he got the name and everything like that is, you know, like was a short guy and his nose kind of stuck out, so, like, I guess kids when he was younger,
Kids are cruel.
called him the Penguin, and the name kind of stuck. And then, like, his mom, I guess, like, in some incarnations, his mom made him carry around an umbrella everywhere because she was really overprotective. And then along with that, with the... Oh, sorry, Tracy.
Oh, please, talk over Tracy any day, babe.
With that, so she made him carry the umbrella, and then his mom also had a lot of birds. So because he didn't really have any friends, you know, because they were mean, because everybody knows how mean kids are in school. You know, he kind of really, really got attached to the birds and, you know, kind of fed them and spent time with them. And so that's why, like, later in life, he ended up, you know, getting, you know, that sanctuary for birds and stuff like that. And,
yeah, I remember when Burgess, I can never remember his name, the guy from the 60s series, he kind of played the Penguin as insane, like, who was obsessed with penguins.
Not really.
Like,
it's like
very OCD, like you know, and the famous Burgess, was it Burgess? I can never remember his name. He was in the Rocky movies too. He's
I
very,
mean,
very famous actor.
Liking birds and being made fun of at school doesn't mean you're insane.
It's not Burgess Merida, is it? Is that it? I don't think that's...
I am not sure.
Let's
Let's see
Question
here.
is, can Tracy stop him before he gets to the boss? I ain't that worried about it. Tracy, she knows what she's doing. She's tough, ain't she? Ooh, on everything but the eyes.
Tracy's tough on everything but the eyes. So we're gonna take out this guy, hopefully. Crap, that didn't work. No. I'm just fighting here. This is gonna drive me nuts until I can say that guy's name, but the way he portrayed the character was he wanted... I don't know, I guess he saw him like as kind of a joke. Like this guy who was obsessed with birds and umbrellas, and his costume pre-crisis or back in the Bronze Age, it was kind of ridiculous. It was like this blue, like, pinstripe suit, and he had this huge cummerbund, whatever they call it. Yeah,
a stupid word.
It's very dumb word. Let's see. Because I've used it.
Yeah, it's a very stupid word for a very stupid clothing item. Like, you hardly ever wear a clothing item like that.
Okay, where's it supposed to go? Oh, I can still turn
Burgess.
Around. Burgess what?
Meredith.
Meredith? That's a girl's name.
I know, that's his last name.
No wonder. Okay, so... Well,
you tried to block it out of your mind.
I tried to make him sound manly.
Yeah, but
no.
unfortunately... yeah.
Whatever.
Exactly, but I mean, yeah. Yeah, exactly. He's not really a joke at all. He's actually very, you know...
They just played him up as a joke.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very well-respected businessman in the criminal world, so, you know, it's not a joke.
Where does this need to go?
I don't know. Personally, I mean, a lot of people like the
I love the animated series version of the Penguin.
Yeah, I like the animated series.
That was the one I could relate to. You know, he had problems. There were times where he tried to go straight.
And man, you could really feel for him.
And he was very articulate too. He was like really smart.
And it was almost like you could see that like he was just as smart as anyone else, any of those uppity high class people. He could do just as much as they, but they were making fun of him for the way he looked. And it's like, man, who can't relate to that?
Yeah.
You know, like.
Well, that was also you got to remember
really
that was under the writing of Paul Dini too, and Dini is a genius when it comes to psychological profiling and really making people feel for the characters.
He just wanted to be accepted, and you know, the world is cruel.
Why do they have this electric ability here if I don't need it? If I can just go through the door, what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, like if people say anyone who's been made fun of in school is insane, then I'm sure everyone in the whole world is insane then, because who hasn't been? So, it's like...
There's something not right here. We missed something.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? Ugh. But I do like how in this game, just like in Arkham City, you can't really rely on detective vision detective vision all the time because dyslexia.
The cummerbund
you
word
can't
messed you up. Yeah.
you can't have it on all the time because it makes the environment hard to look at. So you have to rely on other things, which is cool.
I do like seeing the Penguin as kind of a normal guy in a way. He just has a kind of funny nose and is short. I think that for me seems that kind of Penguin I like. Like, it's something I can relate to, or it's more realistic, you know? I don't know. For some reason, I don't remember who created the film, but the Keaton film with the Penguin where
Tim Burton.
His hands were fused together. Yeah, that, I don't know. I feel like that took it a little too
must
far.
Be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
All right, so we got to find Tracy.
Yeah, I mean, people liked that movie, but I don't know. I like him as somewhat normal.
Is that guy dead or sleeping?
I have no idea. I don't see a pulse.
No, unconscious. It says pulse.
Alright, he's got a pulse.
Because usually when you'd come up across stiffs like that in Arkham City, it would say dead.
Yeah. You'd think you'd see it breathing, or it breathing.
See it breathing. Breathe, thug. You're now an it.
Exactly. I'm just like Batman. I have no compassion for criminals. I'm not even gonna call them he or she. They're it's.
Oh, here we go again.
It must be Benny's. It's always forgets.
Should I go bring it to him?
You serious? We gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right. Hey, thinking what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking you should shut the hell up and pack the money.
But so much. You ain't gonna miss it if I just
I want to do a double takedown.
You hear about the last guy who lifted a few bucks? Penguin told him he could work it off. At the bottom of the harbor.
Hey, I was just asking.
Listen.
Less talking, more headbutting.
Nice. But the two heads together, that was pretty cool.
Okay, so I just took their communication.
Consistent pain in my bottle. Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm going to the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Oh, fucking bottles. Wait, I heard a gun cock. There it is. Ow. Whoa. Easy, guys. Easy, gents. Easy, gents. Calm down.
Give it to him good.
Quiet, you. I can't hear myself think over your constant yammering. I am so missing Tara Strong as Harley right now.
Yeah. It's surprising the Penguin hasn't gone insane with her around.
Tell him how we do things here on the final offer.
Still sane.
Perhaps she has a lovely singing voice to entertain him. You know, like a nightingale or something.
There you go.
Oh, great. This guy. You have to beat down these guys. This is what I'm talking about. Ah! Guys with armor.
Take his head.
You gonna give up?
No, I'm not gonna give up. Crap. Put it down, son. Bastard.
Now get in around.
You're not aiming to secret this morning. Kill him.
There we go. Wait, no, that.
Whoa.
Why didn't it do it? It didn't do the takedown. Crap. Where did it? Where? There it is. It's like I didn't.
Cobblepot your fruit. You understand that, right?
Oh. Oh, that was terrible. F rank.
Aww.
Watch.
Like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
Yeah, now Batman has to go. Aww. Batman's gotta go beat up her for throwing him off. He's always mad.
Wait, what ranking did I get? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't want to tell you.
Was it F?
No, you gotta see.
C. Yeah, C's better than F.
That's true.
I mean, I didn't die. Maybe that's. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna die. I'm not that terrible. Although, if this was I Am the Night difficulty, I would have lost by now. So I need to step up my game. Riddler.
Like that, huh? Yeah, like that.
I could tell it's Riddler by the green stuff. Well,
Oh,
maybe
right.
not.
That's what my dad always. Let's kill this son of a bitch.
Doors open. But yeah, no, I always, I mean, I don't know. I kind of felt bad for the Penguin in Tim Burton's stuff, but at the same time, he was the criminal mastermind behind everything. Like his ploy for mayor, and the whole time it was just to get revenge, basically. That's all it was. I don't remember how. There we go.
All I remember about that film is the biting of noses.
Well, no, I mean he used the Gotham City records to find out about his parents. Where's Candy? Tracy and Candy, the Cobblepot, like girls. His birds is what he calls them.
Okay.
I believe they appeared in the animated series and in the movie The Mystery of Batwoman. I don't remember though. I thought we just opened a door. Where is it? I just opened one. I know I did. I must be losing my mind and going batty.
No, I thought you just did.
I did. All the guys ran out. Well, I guess I'll open it again. Where's a vent when you need one? Huh, I need to vent.
Yeah, Batman needs to vent.
I know there was one right around here.
Yeah,
This looks different.
I'll be curious to see how they portray him in this game. Like, I'm sure it'll have to, you know, kind of be in the same way, similar to the last game, but
Why won't you?
like Mr.
No, we've already
Mr.
seen how
Yeah.
Penguin is in this.
Yeah. I mean, in some ways it's like, okay, they make him sane and they make him a guy looking out for number one and stuff like that. And in some ways he's the same, but he's
a business entrepreneur.
He's supposed to be the gentleman of
illegal.
crime. And I just don't get the, you know.
And he's mopping the floor with our best and brightest. I don't know. Just handle it, sister. He's calling me back in.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Come on, let me out! This ain't funny!
You locked up
Probably
Tracy.
ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this.
And maybe I should have stuck a sock in her mouth while I was at it.
Come on! Enough's enough!
Yeah.
Open her up and let me out! Oi,
Secret, sir.
you can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am!
Well, you shouldn't have locked the doors then.
Fair. Come on, let me out! This ain't funny!
Let me think about it. No. I'm kind of curious about Candy's profile. I want to see if she's the person I remember.
She says it's not funny and she's talking to Batman. It's like, this guy never laughs.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Candy. Penguin's assistant. Yep. Yep, that's right. And there's Tracy. Candy and Tracy. Okay.
Yeah. Well, what I was saying in the elevator is like, never mind. Yeah, the Penguin is it's supposed to be the gentleman of crime. And I just don't get a vibe like that from these Arkham games. But it's okay. They can do their own story.
Oh, great. An enforcer. Enforcers are new characters that they're basically like brutes, except they're yeah, they do that. They swing wildly and they do all kinds of fun stuff. You have to do the beatdown. It's like, remember those twins with the hammers?
Yeah.
Why didn't you not do the takedown? I'm pressing the button. The game like totally broke my combo.
Aww, poor Batman.
Wait, what? No, I don't have time for Arkham Origins multiplayer, people. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, I don't care about Penguin's Enforcer. I don't even want to look at the grade. This is very similar to the museum layout. Penguin likes the opera. Othello?
That wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad. Yeah. Pirates of the...
Something.
What is over here? The Payoff. These are all real operas, right?
I don't even know. Or they could be plays, you know? Or... there's all kinds of weird things that, you know...
Batman, no. This is not drawing time.
Operas, plays. It's not a movie theater, right? It's like a...
Right.
Yeah, it's like a theater. Live theater.
Alright, so we've gotten 2 of the whatever. Yeah, this seems very familiar. I'm walking into another trap, though, I bet. Yep. Yep, this is just like the museum. Aw, crap. Oh, this is gonna be a good place to end. Anyway, gamers, that's gonna conclude this episode. Join us next time, as I will probably be in this room for about 20 minutes. There's a lot of armed goon people, and it's gonna take some time to take them down. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm not really well versed with the Penguin's backstory, because for me he was not a character that interests me, so I never really studied up on him. I liked how he was in the animated series and Burton's film, that's about it. And I like the idea that he's this shady business guy that, you know, knows everybody in the criminal world, but at the same time, you know, he has a respectable business to run. So I can respect that. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new, tell us how you found our channel in the comments below. Have a great rest of your day, and look for another Arkham Origins video coming at you real soon.
See ya.
Well, that's the end of this video. Who's up for Chinese? Seriously though, make sure to like, favorite, and share this delicious video. Unless, of course, you like being wrapped in plastic and left in the gutter. Oops, sorry, a force of habit.